being streamed by some other folks. And I thought to myself, wow, that is a really, really cool. So mad shout out to GOG.com. They got me a early access key to show this off to you guys. So there is a link to their store down in the description. A lot more information about the game also down in the description. And other than just starting this in and having some amount of a city already built out, I thought, let's start from the absolute scratch and kind of introduce the game to you guys. I've got a whopping 3 hours into this so far, so I'm pretty much a rookie at it still too. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up a new game, and basically we have 4 different levels, 4 different kind of starting maps that we can pick at, and this kind of shows a representation of forest, land, and then water. This has a lot of water. Here we've got some winding rivers. Got a river that forks, a little bit of forest in the middle, and we're going to do level 4 just because I think that's probably the easiest to start out in. And here we go. So this is where we're going to start. Right click and rotate, zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. And the first thing we need to do is we need to pick where we're going to settle. Where are we going to settle our colony? And I think what we're going to do is we're going to settle here. Or we're going to settle over here. Not really sure. So we do have kind of a bounds to deal with. So there's this red line. Walk the red line. So the red line is out of bounds. So visually the game is really, really appealing. Because look, this is as far as we can go. Can't go any further than we are right now. I've hit the line. But visually we have all of that out there to really give us that sense of expanse. Hey, Junior Video Games, what's cool? What's up? So there we have the corner. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this might not be a good spot to start. Kind of here in the corner. But you have some deposits over here, limestone deposits. So that's one reason why I'm thinking it's a pretty good area to start. We also have over here some rock or stone deposits, and of course we have plenty of trees back there. So again, thinking this might be a good starting point. You can always expand this way. Massive forest out in that direction, and again we have all of this really good open land. I don't think we have that many stone deposits. We've got a few here. The red line again. There's our northern border. So yeah. Let's go over here. Let's get this party started. The first thing we need to do is choose where we're going to put our camp. Where we're going to settle our camp at. Well, I think let's settle up here. And just get everything started. Unaccessible. Oh, well, I guess we can't put it over here. Daggone it. We have to put it over here. Oh, shoot. Let's put it right here. Okay. All those great plans just completely thrown out the trash. I was thinking about putting it over there. So last night I played this for a bit, and we started our camp over here, and after about 2 hours, everyone moved out. Complete, total failure. So I am in no way an expert on this. Hey Darren, what's up? Norbert, how you doing? Well, we are in Alpha 3, so this is still extremely early access. I know this guy's been working on this for quite a while. So we start out with our camp. We have 26 settlers, 9 men, 9 women, and then some number of children. So we can click here on the tents, and we have I really like the art style and the general appearance of the game. We've got a husband and wife, got a 12-year-old child here, got information about what's in their tent. All these families, this family doesn't have any kids yet. And the first thing we need to do is we need to build a forestry area. Down here, we've got houses we can build, water, production, all kinds of production. So we've got a forest, farm, windmill, chicken coop, cow shed, pigsty, slaughterhouse, cannery, hay dryer, carpentry, charcoal, smithy, clay pit, lime works, lime kiln, stone mining camp, tailor's workshop, weaver's workshop, shoemaker's workshop. So we're going to be able to make shoes from leather, saddlery, thatchery, oil workshop, boatyard, fishing dock. Then we have storage and transport. We can build a bridge, town hall, all kinds of decorations in. And then coming soon, education, health. And then we do have a bit of religion available to us. Put down our forestry. Rotate bits around. Put it there. And something else that I think is really cool about this game is that when folks walk around, they'll start to make their paths. So lots of city building games, you know, you'll put down a road network and then you'll place buildings next to roads, and you're kind of fixed by your road network. With this, you put your buildings down, and your citizens, your people, make the road network. If you put a building down in the middle of the road, well, they'll just find another path around it, and the old road will fade away, the new road will appear. Either building it out. Each building obviously has a fair number of resources that are required. And up here, I like this chart because it kind of shows you the progress. Like right now, nail and wood is being used, and a little bit of work's going to happen. More nail and wood, and a little bit more work, more nail and wood, and the whole building will be done. Yeah, you still have to buy iron. Again, we're still talking about just, you know, Alpha 3 at this stage. This guy, I think, apparently has been working on this game since something like 2014 by himself. I think maybe a couple years ago he got some more folks involved, but it's still a fairly small team of individuals. And we have down here this, again, representation of the land, where we are, and we're going to see as we build out buildings, buildings are going to be represented here. I think is pretty cool. You have a world map. So this is our city, and we can trade 3 other cities at this point on this island. We have various information overlays that we can pull up. So now that we've built this, we need to basically hire 2 workers, at least 2 workers to work here. We can hire more workers if we wanted to. They're going to go off, chop down trees. You need 2 because they have to carry the logs. And what I thought was really cool, I found this the other day, is I can pick, let's say, go over here. Aaron's in chat, so we're going to do this one again. Let's say this tree here, I can pick remove, and I'll tell the guys to come over here and explicitly cut that tree. or I can say protect. And now this tree will be safe from cutting. I thought that was pretty cool. If there were specific trees, some specific reason you wanted to make sure didn't get cut, you could protect them. Now we need to build out 9 houses. Think out where I might want to put my houses. I'm going to put them along here. Each house is going to take 1,000 clay, 5,000 wood, 100 nails, and 300 thatch. Go up here, we can see that we have 1,452 nails, 1,200 thatch, and 5,600 wood. We're going to be making more wood as these guys work. We'll need clay pit. Put a clay pit down. It doesn't have to be by the water, but I just want to put it here by the water. Then we need, go ahead and put down a thatchery. Where's that at? A thatchery. The thatchery is going to collect these reeds. Put the thatchery there. And something else that's pretty cool is, go over here, we click on higher options. Now this might be a little hard to see. I had yesterday when I was testing this in Discord streaming, I had zoomed in the UI to 150% to make it a little easier to read. But on screens like this, where it says produces clothes from textile, again, it's really small to see. That was up there. It was zoomed up so much you couldn't really tell what things did. So what this says is higher options. I can either hire men or hire women. But hire women is grayed out. So women are not allowed to work in forestry. But what women are allowed to do is women will be allowed to do thatchery work. So we're going to hire women for thatchery. That running, let's put some houses down. Kind of thinking about using this little dip in here as maybe a natural roadway. Maybe. So what I do is I want to hold shift, click, and what you can see is the building kind of grabs and gets sticky. Building next to it, which I think is pretty cool. Now let's rotate this. Now we got 10 houses. We only need 9. This is also available on Steam. Yes, it is. Let's go over here. Now we have to hire workers. And this says we can hire men or women. I'm only going to hire women. Well, frankly, because I know that I'm going to be in a man workforce shortage pretty quick. Something else that we're definitely going to need before too terrible long is we're going to need a boatyard. And we're going to need a fishing dock. Even terrain. Kidding me? Demolish that. Fishing dock. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Put it here. That would be annoying. That is annoying, but thing I could do, possibly. Maybe they'll walk across here. That's annoying. Something else that's pretty cool is you can take this and drag this through. I can change the build order. So this is kind of our build queue. See, this family has already moved into this house. And what I think is pretty cool about this is, you know, it's not leveling the ground. See how the house is kind of built into the ground? There's the family that's moved in there. As this house is built up, another family will move in there. And here you can see that map is kind of being built out now. There's our line of houses. So on the link to the developer's website, on their blog, they've got some information as to what's changed on the Alpha 3 build. And here we can see those paths starting to form as people drive and walk around, not drive, but pull the carts and walk around. Now we have to build all of these houses before winter. This game does have seasons, different seasons. I'm going to build a warehouse. Also, right now we're at max capacity with our thatchery. We're also at max capacity with our forestry. The houses, they do have a little variation to them. So from an art style there, they're not just cookie cutter houses. It's also pretty cool. Up here you can see we're May 1721. Got a road starting to form from our forestry area around here. So this is going to be a nice road between these rows of houses. Then we have decorative things, like we could put down, this is pretty cool, we could put down a tree, put a tree right here. Put a tree over here just for funsies. Okay? And when we put the tree in, it's just a wee little sapling, seedling, and the tree will grow over time. And since we planted this tree, it's marked as protect automatically. We could click it, and then forestry folks would come over here and at some point move it. I was hearing that this is kind of very similar to Banished. There we have 3 different houses, all different styles at this point. And these guys are making use, they're sharing the 3 carts. So when they're using the carts, when they're done using the carts, they bring them back to this cart storage. And then someone else might come pick it up, then use the cart, and then return it. Like I said, I get other stuff up and running, but I really want to get these houses built before winter. I get my settlement out of tents before winter time. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of builders, I saw today that City Skylines is getting a new DLC next week. Like it's going to bring in fishing, a bunch of new transportation stuff, fishing industry. So I'm excited to get that and give that a twirl. Because City Skylines was one that was towards the top of the poll when I was asking folks what they were looking for maybe in April. All right, so we are in July. We've got almost 5 houses built. Hey, DB, what's up? I just really like this concept of how this road is made by people walking on it. like with this clay pit, if we wanted to, we could redirect people to walk differently by basically putting in a fence. We could build a fence. Say here. We wanted to, and then people would have to walk along that fence. That really annoys me that I couldn't put do this. Let's put uneven terrain. Uneven terrain. How far do I have to go before I get terrain? And I can't get rid of my clay pit. Can't even destroy my clay pit, be like, oh, I didn't want it there. And I faked the game out by doing that. Does knock the ground down a little bit. Oh. It's stuck. Stuck with having to put it over here. That is annoying. Hey, Will, what's up? So we only need 2 more houses, so let's... That. Let's rearrange our build order, and we can obviously click on that and pause it if we wanted to. I'll slow things down and see how our individual worker is doing. 34 years old, he works construction. They show path, kind of see where is he going to and from. Then the arc kind of represents his house. They find home, family, wife works in the thatchery, then his 13-year-old kid is somewhere. Guess they're in the tent. Then as this house is built, as the residence is built, their tents here are going away. One more house in September. Wonder if my folks will be able to walk across this bridge. Walk across this or not. A little annoyed that my fishing dock has to be way over there. Got a well. Well slowly fills with water. As people take water out of the well, it takes 100 units out. There, she went and drew some water. Down. We have a... Each well will only be able to support so many people as it takes time to fill up. But what's also cool is we can go here and we can mark the well is for citizens or for production, or both. We could have wells that were only for our houses and wells that are for our industry. Let's watch this tent. Tent will vanish as their house is finished. Emily's moving to a house. Building out our piers. And as we hire more and more of our dwellers off to do jobs, there will be less and less available to do building construction. Hire a worker. Really don't need a worker yet for boatyard, because we need to order a boat for our fishing dock. Oh, good. They'll just walk across the water. Good. I was worried they'd have to go all the way around. Still annoyed that I can't put it over here. Really kind of annoyed I can't get rid of my clay pit. I can destroy any other building I built. Can't destroy my clay pit. TV, this is not a voiceover. Crazy guy. Alright, so we need to order boats. No boatyard worker to build our boats. Now we've had to hire a boatyard worker. Slow this down. It says you're running out of nails. You need to build a smithy. Smithy. Alright, so let's go to production. Smithy. And the smithy says makes nails, horseshoes, and metal tools. Put our smithy kind of wherever we wanted. They'll enter the building right there under that kind of entryway. Hey, let's leave our production kind of over here. Put our smithy like right there. And let's... How many nails? That needs 98 nails. let's demolish that. That frees up nails. We can build our smithy. Then we'll build our storage. Gathering wood for our boat. Boat client is the fishing dock. Yeah, I've asked to hire a worker. I can only hire men. There's none available. So no market and no housing available. That's what's limiting immigration. Need to build a market. So with our build a market over here. And I'm just going to put it along this road that they're already walking on, just for funsies. Hey, Blue Jeans, what's up? Oh, winter. Winter's coming. Winter's here. Can't complete an order in winter, so let's fire him. He'll go work at the smithy, probably. So, there our river froze over. We've got snow on the ground. See our paths still being walked on, so they're exposed. Just for funsies. Then it'll be winter until March. Need to build a carpentry shop. Carpentry will repair carts, wagons, and plows. I'm gonna put it there. Why not? See, our guy's been walking this way to the boat shop. He's gonna have to find another way around now. We're out of nails. Oh my! I need charcoal. Charcoal pile. Let's put that over here. So the charcoal pile basically takes firewood from forestry, stack it up, and they'll cover it, and then they'll cook it. They'll burn it, and then they'll make charcoal. And the smithy apparently needs charcoal and iron to make nails. Of course, we need nails because we've run out of our starting supply of nails for our house. Oh, you could. I could make merch. There's some channels that pitch merch all the time. January 1722. The burning is complete. We have almost 10,000 units of charcoal. So you see the Smitty went and got the cart from cart storage. Came over here, got charcoal, unloaded it, put the cart back. Now he's taking a rest. House. Smitty lives here. They come and visit. Kids run back and forth between the houses. Kids will grow up. He's in here working. Really can't see him. There he is. Banging away, making stuff. Got 14 nails and 2 metal parts. Now we've got a house for immigration. Jobs available. Oh, trust me, I have plenty of jobs. I can hire on second worker there. I can hire on some folks there. I can hire on a couple fishing docks. You want jobs? I got jobs. Need food for sale? Well, I can't get food until I can get a thawed river. Anything else we need to get started on is a farm. Well, Mr. Dio, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for choosing this channel to be the channel that you occupy your time with. $58 more nails. Where are you at? Christmas. He takes a rest an awful lot. Only hire women. We have 5 unemployed women. Alright, watch out. Here comes the big fall. See the snow melting off the roofs, off the ground. Water is now thawed out. So a lot of these guys are builders. If I fire some of these builders, they'll be available to do other jobs. Now he's building out a boat. Row the boat over here to the fishing dock. Now run back over here and collect goods. Make another boat. Fishing. Got a guy over here fishing somewhere. Goes fishing. Gathering fish. Gotta hire. Yeah, we gotta hire a worker for our market stall. And we need fish. Now she's gonna go down here and collect the fish. Bring it up here to the market. Kind of spread things out a little bit because I'm thinking, you know, kind of a little bit more for the future. Roy, it is in early access. An alpha 3 stage. Seems to be pretty well playable for an alpha. That's for sure. Alright, so now we've got 2 boats down here. We don't need any more workers here at our boat yard. We're going to fire them. Quite frankly, I want 2 guys fishing more than I want making boats. Carpentry, let's hire a worker there. Get rid of somebody at the smithy's house for now. He needs metal parts. Repair the carts. Carts have lifespans on them. Alright, so let's get farmland. I think this would be decent starting farmland. We could build, where is it? Where is it? Farm. Well, at those rocks. Where's that rock place? Could put a rock place could be put over here. Not do that. Put our farm a little closer. Farm right. We need 7,200 wood, 82 nails, 1,100 clay, and 600 thatch. Yeah, I was really impressed with it when I saw somebody streaming it, I think about a week ago. No jobs. I need jobs. I need jobs. Jobs. Don't let jobs, the lack of jobs, mean that you can't want to move here. We'll do that just so that they housing. Well, I did get a family move in. Cool. Didn't even know that. We could expand our housing. E will rotate the other way. Click. Put another row of houses in there. You put a well over here. And I could put a well over here. Okay, so there's 2 wells that are closer to these houses. Parts have probably all been repaired now. Well, one needs to be. One was repaired. June. Used up all of our charcoal. We're gathering more. Something that I stopped building that I want to build back is I want to build warehouse over here for some goods. Because the warehouse can hold more. Be like this. It will only hold 10,000 wood, 10,000 firewood, and 12 logs. Some number of logs, maybe more than that. Here we can only hold 1,000 to 100. But if we build a warehouse, we'll be able to basically store more of these goods. We'll be able to stockpile them more. Put on some more jobs. Then when the farm's built, we'll have to make some fields. We'll have to assign workers. They'll come and build those fields. At some point we want to down a town hall. And we'll want to put down a trading post. That. I don't know. I've called it Ostriv. I'm sure I'm butchering the name. We breed horses. Have wagons versus carts. There we have our farm. Let's slow things down just a little bit. Hire a manager. Hire on some workers. And we add a field. At this point, let's draw out some fields. Now we've drawn out a field, we can basically say we want wheat. And what's interesting is we have wheat, buckwheat, sunflower, potatoes, hemp, and fallow. And then you can see that we basically have different nutrients. And each crop is going to use a different amount of the nutrients. And I assume fallow means that it's going to regain its nutrients. Activate the field. And I'm not going to plow the field. Not going to worry with that. Add another field. Potatoes. I want to go another field there. You know what's that saying? Three fields working. Fish. And on a house. Right now, the only thing keeping us from getting more people is housing. Hey, Genetic, what's up? Fill our wells after this house. Warehouse. And we'll kind of prioritize some of these other things. So our sowing season is over, so these fields are going to sit empty for a year. Where are... Why are you not out fishing? You be fishing so these people don't run out of food. Like we can fire the mayor. Go here, we can see how our population, how it's broken down in age. 20 adults, 19 working. Economy, see how our production's going. How much we've used, how much we've made, sold, imported, exported, our bank account. And when we build a town hall, we'll be able to do more, like charge taxes. Down here and fish. Last thing I need to do is lose this game. I run out of food. Pathway is working out really cool. We have jobs. Nails. Making nails. There we go. Need to be making the fish. When winter comes, won't be able to get any more fish, and we'll have to go with what we have. Then once this well's built, we can demolish this one. That well is built, so let's demolish this one. And we'll get some materials out of that well. Got 1,600 wood. Our demolished well. Finding you don't have water. It's over here. Over here and get it. Just need to figure out where the well is. I know you'd rather go to this one because it's so close to your house, but you don't need to be so lazy. Then our boats will wear out, and then we'll have to hire someone back at the boatyard to repair our boats. Had another family move in. Why you don't have any water? You have plenty of water. Alright, we got our more nails. Come on. Build me up some nails. We're going to be running out of iron soon, so we're going to need to get this thing up and running and get some more iron imported. There's rivers. This particular map that I loaded up has rivers, but there are other options. There's one that's kind of got a lake. Fish stockpiled now, buddy. Hire men and women. Only hire women. Only hire women laborers. Here we could say only hire men or women, that's fine. Alright, so our warehouse can hold firewood. We can hold, let's say, 5,000 units of firewood. Hold 1,000 thatch. No, let's not do that. Hold wood. Hold iron. Then this worker will go out and collect materials. And then since this is not at full capacity anymore, they'll go out and do some more work. We'll have a little bit of a stockpile. Uh-oh, winter. Watch the lake water freeze over. Quick, get your boat back before the water is frozen. As the water is frozen, snow's covering the land. I can focus on construction. I'm going to need workers there. Hopefully we can get this stuff built over winter. 90 fish. We want more food variety. Well, we'll have more food variety in a little bit. What are you guys doing? Taking breaks? Can't find nails anywhere. Work. Not enough charcoal. Ran out of charcoal. This is empty now. What used to be our warehouse, which was this tent, that's now empty, so that's gone. Once our town hall is built, this will go away. Demolish our campfire. Logs. Make way for the rest of the town. Wasted workers somewhat doing. Charcoal now. Work making nails. Like we spent all winter making charcoal. Oh, we need more nails. Come on, bring some more nails because we want more people. What about a crooked property line? What's up with that? We might, when we eventually put a church in, I think about backing the church up against the town hall. That. We put it over here. Or if we put it up close to these houses, then we could run a fence there to there, kind of force a path. Now they're going to start working on the town hall here. Enough food for sale. Solve that problem here soon. And once we have thawed out ground, water. I like how it's fitting the foundation around the lay of the land. You ready for the great thaw? Oops. Hire a couple of these guys so they can come down here and work. Comes the thaw. See the snow melting away off the roofs, ground. It's kind of cool and a little freaky at the same time. You get out and fish. You're going. Why are you going that far to fish? Let's take a look at our farm. We're out here sowing wheat, potatoes, then we'll need to put in a granary. Put a granary there. Taking a break. Out there and fish. We'll need food. House is still vacant. Alright, so now the only thing left from our original settlement is our little cart parking. We'll eventually move that. Go here now. Do economy. And we can change our workers' wages. Change our labor wages. Change our prices for our products at the market. See what our citizens pay, and we can change rent on our houses. Hopefully we stop bleeding money. Oh, what I need? Yeah. Gosh. Got like this endless list of other things, right? Here we got our crop growing. Looks a little weird, but okay. Here we can see our little potatoes growing. Then our sunflowers are growing. Don't really see them yet. Boats. Boats are still doing good. Let's look at some of this decoration. Where we put that little tree in earlier. Growing up pretty good. Put that tree there. Or it comes in as a little sapling. Seedling, and then it will grow. We could put some decorations over here by our town hall. Put benches in. Pretty the place up a little bit. And shift click it. Trying to rotate that, but I can't rotate it. Decorations around a town hall. Trying to slow down that money a little. Make sure they're not complaining because we don't. One thing limiting immigration is food. We're gonna have food here with. Oh, there we got our little sunflowers. Here we got our little potato plants and our wheat. Fish. Hire someone on here. So that when our boats need to be repaired. People to gather firewood. This little forest, this is going to last our colony quite a long time. Who wants to put moving out because of food? Just give me a little bit. I got food coming. Fish? Got lots of fish. You about ready to harvest? So wheat, we're going to need a windmill. And windmills are pretty cool. Notice it's circular. So the windmill is going to rotate around based on the wind. Going to be running out of charcoal soon. You need nails. You're not making it. Not enough charcoal. If I were you, are you going to become laborers? Beautiful. Firewood. There, we got somebody. Boat. Paired soon. Oh, harvest. Of course, all these people are walking through here. This is where the trading post is going to be built. That path will be non-existent anymore. Pretty neat. Hey, yeah, I can't pronounce. Where we lose. This is where things start to fall downhill because we're moving out. Moving out. Laborers, because they're all over here. Harvesting. Got potatoes. What else can we collect? Food and potato. We got fish and potatoes. Ryan, I'm not going to be doing any more courseplay work because I've pretty much fed up with it. It has regressed significantly from what it used to be in 17. I need laborers. Do charcoal so I can build houses, although I do have vacant houses. New family. Yay, a new family's coming. Got somebody new. That'll work. Collecting our potatoes. Then sunflower oil. I'll give you a tip. Use as little as possible. Okay, we're getting more people to move in. Maybe we won't lose this one. Fish and potatoes. I work in the boatyard to repair our boats. One boat's already been repaired. 192 potatoes. A whole bunch of wheat. As soon as we get this built, we'll have flour. We can then offer. Firewood. Charcoal. Now we can get back to making nails. I'm excited because we've got a whole case. This field next. They eat buckwheat? What do we do with buckwheat? I have a buckwheat field next. Time gathering. I wonder what that does. House has been built. $2,000 wood and 200 thatch. Put our windmill. Hope we don't lose this if winter comes before all these little buckets are picked up. Fishing. What's up, Ford Diesel Power? How you doing? So, what we can also do is put a cart. Right here. And I could also have cart parking over here. Do that up. Up here is our windmill. And we're done. Can't fish in the winter. Oh, but check this guy out. Making flour. Rotates it, pointing toward the wind. What are we going to put in this field next? Potatoes. And let's do another field. Neat. Wood and clay. Deal. Forestry. Forestry workers again. We got lots of workers now. Good. Good, good. Good. Hey, Johnny P, what's up? Well, I could kind of understand bread assuming you can eat it, or it was bad. Like how we can see the actual products in the bins. So potatoes, little bags of flour, and firewood. Don't have any fish. Workers there. Six women looking for a job. There. Something else that might be time to get into is chickens. Wondering if I put this here. And we get our stone. Where do we have to put our stone at? Stone mining camp. There. Thinking we should put our chicken coop back here behind the farm. That. There is our we can export. What do we want to export? We can export firewood. Oh, let's export 3,000 units of firewood. Export reeds. More than that, we can export 5,000 firewood, 5,000 reeds, 5,000 thatch. That. Check the world map. We could send a messenger out to these locations. Now that we have a trade center, they'll come to us. I want to wait for them to come to us. So this path here, since they create their own paths, will now fade away. Finally building our granary. Right here. Get out here and get to fishing. There's our... Oops. So we need 2 people to work forestry. Otherwise, we can't cut any trees down. And we need our fishers. Gotta work in our boatyard. And we should have folks out here sowing our fields. There we go. Messenger from here. They're going to offer us chickens. Get that prioritized. And let's go chicken built. Let's get to building our chicken coop. We're here and cut down these trees. No. I have to wait, I think. Gotta get rid of one more tree before they can build it. Are you talking about surviving the aftermath? From a couple weeks ago? Still looking for workers. Carpenter. Fishers. People be fishing. They've left. They've come back now. Two. Switch back to the granary. We're going to need storage for our stuff. Steel workshop. Yeah, so yeah, surviving the aftermath. The restart that I did has been really, really slow. Just people aren't coming into not coming into my village. Potato, sunflower. What else can we hold? Chicken eggs. Hold all kinds of things. And let's just hire women. We have a men shortage. They're just going to take it out of the farm and put it here. Now it's fishing. The Soviet game looks cool, but it looks really, really involved. Like building out things and piecing it together. Like not just putting down a building, but like actually putting down a building and then like running power to it and running utilities to it and other things. How are we doing over here? Economy. Charge a little bit more. Stuff. Exports. Workers. Fish. Run into the whole don't have enough food thing. No housing available. Want more food variety. Glad you got food, people. Just be glad you got food. That's all I gotta say. My last colony, everyone starved. And they all left. Why is no one working my fish yard? Got 2 boats. Or is it because that one boat needs worked on? I thought Transport Fever 2 was fun. Planning to get back on it. I worked through the campaign. Flour. So do we have enough flour to give away? $320 units of flour. You like give me like no money for flour. Only men will work here. What we now? Might be able to get the chicken coops. Will we have enough money to buy chickens? What happens if it bankrupts us? Buckwheat. Still here. One more day. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, you're going. Oh, well. Be back. We hire women. Women will care for our chickens. Gotta go get water. Then they need wheat. Wheat. Cart parking. Move our carts here. And we can order a new cart. Carpentry shop. And then once these carts are moved, then we'll destroy that. Then they'll use this. Isn't that the way it always works? Genetic. Put down. Market stall. Buckwheat. Make this empty. And I want to move this over to here. Okay. Go with flour, chicken eggs. That's good. Stone mining camp. Okay. More. That. All right. So now we're getting some more people. Let's put in. What big is this? Put a church. Doesn't say we need a church, but I want to put one in anyway. Right there. Okay. Put a house in. There. Is it? No. There. That. Got autumn colors on our trees here. Didn't even notice that before. House is in. Well, you can only hire women for so many things. Yeah, I can't hire women for fishing. So that's the problem. Alright, so with that, all remnants of our initial settlement are now gone. Now you show up. So, river's gonna freeze. Get rid of our fishing workers. Don't need any boat workers. Stone mining camp. Only hires men. Parts. Iron. We need to buy iron. We don't have any money. I have some sunflower oil now. Export sunflower oil. Still collecting. I really don't know what we do with rocks. Unless we need it for construction. Oh, we need it for the church. Oh. Alright guys, well I think that's what's going to finish us off for the day. Ourselves a little thriving community. Need to build some houses so we can have more people move in. Have to offer us. So, iron. We get 500 units of iron. $50. That, and we can sell him flour. How much flour do we got? Flour. We have 600 units of flour. Flour tech. We don't have. Could sell him. A little bit of flour. There we go. We'll come out ahead. 6 days from now, we'll make our sale. So guys, that's going to do us for today. I really like this game. It's kind of cool. Comes our iron. I guess someone will come and get it and bring it over here. Got out of iron. Smithy needs it. We'll definitely be playing more of this game. I kind of like it. Really hard to believe that it is only in alpha stage 3. Supposedly going to be a whole lot more coming to the game. Story mode, a lot more production. We've only touched the tip of the iceberg of all this stuff. Still need to get chickens. We need to get into livestock. We need to start producing textiles. Guess we could do that right now, right? I think textiles use stuff from here. That over. All right, so let me know in the comments. What do you think of Ostriv? Ostri. I don't know how you pronounce it. And until next time, happy gaming.